Hi friends, this is the Sun Woman. Welcome to my channel for your new moon in Libra readings. This period is going to cover the new moon on October 19th through to the new moon on November 18th. This is for my Capricorns. This reading is all about love and relationships. We have Jupiter moving into the sign of Scorpio last week, and we also have, as I said, the new moon in Libra, which is all about relationships. So that's what our focus is: love, dating, long-term relationships. This is what we're looking at right now for this particular reading. I've already pulled a Tao Oracle card for you, and I'm going to go over that in a second. I've already shuffled the cards, and just one more shuffle here for Capricorn. And let's see what the energies are for you. Thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to the channels. I'm looking to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark this month, so if I'm able to do that, I will be doing 5 card readings for $5 as a thank you to everyone for your support. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already, and please share as well, so bring friends and loved ones in if these readings resonate for you. So let's take a look. We have the Five of Cups in the past for Capricorn. We have the Hierophant in the current energy. We have the Page of Swords reversed in the near future. The Devil crowning. We have the Four of Swords in the area ruling other people. We have the Judgment card in the obstacles. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. We have the Ten of Wands at the base of the deck. And you have as your oracle card duration. So what I feel is that, many of my Capricorns may have been going through some kind of emotional situation, a breakup, a separation, maybe divorce, maybe, just detaching yourself or separating yourself from a relationship that has caused you some grief, caused you some sadness. And there is the possibility that this situation is not over. Okay, regardless of what the energy looks like right now, where there is some heartache, there are disagreements, maybe you're spending time alone, away from a partner or from a loved one, there is an indication that either you are still deeply committed to the relationship and that there is the possibility of renewal, as well as an enduring quality to the relationship regardless of the difficulties, and that this situation is going to continue on, because I am seeing commitment here. The duration card talks about strengthening, deep commitment, stability, endurance in a relationship, constancy and continuity. Okay, you also have the Hierophant as the current energy, and we know that the Hierophant is something that has a strong structure that lasts a long time. Okay, the institutions of life, institution of marriage, the church, societal beliefs that are traditional beliefs. So regardless of any difficulties you may have been having in a relationship, I do feel like this situation is going to still last. There is a commitment that is still enduring, and that either you or both of you are going to be dropping whatever that burden is that has been holding you back or causing some difficulties and causing stress in the relationship. Okay, for some of you, I feel like it's been a conflict of interests, meaning that either you or the other person, but I'm focusing on you, Capricorn, because I do feel that many of Capricorns are very focused on their career, making money, climbing up the corporate ladder, making a name and a reputation for themselves. But in the process, you may have really been spending a lot of time away from a partner, or if you're not in a relationship right now, you have kind of been isolating yourself from romantic connections. And I feel that on one side, the work that you've been doing to build yourself up and build your life up and your career has been fantastic, because you've been carrying a lot of weight. You have been building your professional reputation, increasing your skills, and and climbing as far as promotions and gaining recognition. But the issue with that is that something has to suffer. And so for many of you, it is the relationship situation that has been suffering. Now, I do feel that there's going to be continued growth in your career sector, so you're going to have to figure out a way to balance out your relationships and your ambitions. Okay, that's the bottom line here. If someone means something to you, if you love that person, if you want that situation to last and endure, you're going to have to find a way to balance out your career and your goals with your emotional life, okay? Because the danger here is that you will find that the person that you care about completely detaches themselves from you. All right. So yes, it may be that the relationship is not, it's not breaking up. It's not, you're not necessarily going your separate ways, but there is an underlying sense of detachment, of not being connected emotionally. And within the next 2 weeks, you may be getting, you may be sitting down and having a conversation that is someone telling you like it is, okay? Telling you some cold, hard truth that you don't necessarily want to hear, okay? Because maybe you're thinking that, okay, we're going to get through this difficult period, everything's going to be okay, but that person is saying, all right, if you don't make time for me, you're going to lose me here, okay? So there is the potential here for you to re-stabilize, re-establish a relationship so that it gets stronger, because the warning is that if you don't focus on that and focus on re-cementing your commitment with someone, you could lose that person, okay? And that's indicated by the Page of Swords reverse, which is kind of the potential for bad news coming through. Someone completely being emotionally detached, telling you their truth, maybe an argument, maybe a disagreement, maybe them saying, listen, I'm going to look elsewhere if you don't get your act together as far as our emotional life is concerned. Okay. The Devil crowning is the advice card here, and this is your card, Capricorn, okay? Capricorn rules the Devil. The Devil is very obsessive, very focused, very tunnel visioned. So again, the warning here that this tunnel vision, this extreme focus and obsession that you may be having on your career is going to cause your your connections, your emotional connections to suffer. And so you need to find a way to release yourself from this constant striving, or rebalance your life so that the person that is in your life is not feeling left out in the cold, which here is indicated by the Four of Swords in the area that rules other people. So there is a sense of isolation, a sense of that other person feeling detached from you, not having your attention, not spending any time with you, feeling alone. This person could really be reconsidering the relationship and the potential of moving forward into the future, because they're not liking the feeling that they're having right now. So my warning for you this month is spend some time with the person that you love, or if you are not in a relationship and you really want to be in a relationship, spend some time getting out from behind your desk, out of the office, out from behind your computer. Reach out to the connections around you, because you may find that when you do that, if you are single, it's like crickets. You can't connect with anyone. You can't make connections that should be in your life. Okay. The potential here that if you do reconnect with someone, and I am seeing air sign influence here, so that could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So there could be that person that you are reconnecting with, or making a new connection with. But you have to make the effort. That's the bottom line. You have to, get out and do this, because understand that what you've built, this duration card indicates that, what you've put your seal on, what you have committed yourself to, that is going to last. You don't have to worry about it. You've put in all the work. You've hustled, you've put yourself into the grind, and you have built something, Capricorn, like no other sign can do. Okay, once you've established something, you have an immense reputation. You are the person, the go-to person. You're the dependable person. You are the master of your craft. You are the expert at your field. So no one can take away from you what you have built. But no man or woman is an island. Remember that, okay? We all have to have some kind of emotional connections in order to be a whole person, in order to be balanced. And we're talking about holistic view here, where you can't just put all your focus on one area and let another area suffer, okay? So the obstacle here is the Judgment card, which means that you need a big awakening. And you may have this big awakening if that comes through your partner saying, listen, I'm not feeling the love here and I'm about to walk away from this situation, okay? Or you may have this awakening saying, okay, where are all the people in my life? Where's my support system? Where are my emotional connections? The Judgment card here says it's time to wake up, for Capricorn, and see things for see the reality of your emotional situation. Jupiter is going to be moving in to your 11th, has moved into your 11th house. So the potential here for the next year is a lot of growth through group associations, through friends. Some of you may find that you are attracted to a friend. So a friend moves out of the friend zone into potential long-term relationship, or a very strong sexual attraction that may grow and, blossom over the next year while Jupiter is in Scorpio. There is also, you're also going to have continued growth in your career. So I feel like you're definitely on a trajectory here, but partnerships are going to be important. Relating deeply with another person is going to be very important. Some of you may also join forces with a partner, whether it's a romantic partner or whether it's a business partner, that's going to expand your sphere of influence, okay? So some of you may be connecting through social media, through your social network, growing your social network, and there may be a very big opportunity for you to connect, if you're single, to connect with romantic partners through your social circle, okay? Through your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchats, your LinkedIn, okay? So again, partnerships that could turn into sexual partnerships coming through either business or coming through your social network, all right? But again, you have to get out there and kind of wake up and, look beyond your laptop in order to see what's out there for you. And where Jupiter is luck. So lots of luck through deep connections, also money and influence related to those Scorpio areas in your 11th house, okay? Someone could be doing you a big favor, or introducing you to a new circle, a new network, and you may find a strong magnetic attraction to that person, and that person may be very powerful, may be very charismatic, and may be very successful in their career and financially, okay? And here, the Ace of Pentacles at the end of the reading, which we're talking about the mid-November 17th, 18th, 19th area. Something new coming in. So the work that you've been doing, Capricorn, you may receive a promotion, you may receive a raise, you may receive a new job offer, some kind of financial blessing coming through to you mid-month there in November. Also, the Ace of Pentacles can talk about uniting with somebody on a physical level, okay? So physically connecting, romantically, sexually connecting with a person. Some of you may be finding that, that area of your life, there's new life breathed in there, okay? This could be a earth sign. that's going to come through for you, and there be a strong attraction there. All right, so lots of good energy here, Capricorn, but you've got to, reconnect with the world, whether it is your partner or whether it is a new circle of people that are going to, present you with an opportunity for a deep, powerful soul connection and a very strong physical connection. I'm going to pull 3 cards here and see what's going on with the 4 of Swords there, what that detachment is. Let's see what the 4 of Swords is about the partner. Okay, 3 cards here. The Ace of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so again, I'm seeing Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm seeing that someone wants to connect with you sexually. Someone wants to spark things up with you, okay? Someone wants to reconnect and start fresh and put some passion and fire into the relationship. And the 7 of Wands is that they're kind of fighting for this, and you may not be fighting. They're fighting to make this happen. They're fighting to make this work. They're fighting to reconnect and start something new with you that's going to be stable and that's going to last, and you're kind of detached from the situation. So you don't want this person, as I said, to be looking off into the distance on new horizons, new opportunities, because they're not connecting with you. The spark is not there, and they really have to, put too much energy into trying to make something happen with you. All right, so be aware of that. The tarot doesn't predict, but it does give us a potentials for the future so that we can change the energy, Capricorn. All right, so thank you so much for connecting with me, Capricorn. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Again, I'm trying to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark. I plan on doing that this month, and once that happens, I will be offering a great 5-card reading on whatever it is that you want the reading to be on, okay? And that's for $5, and I'll be doing that to thank you all, and doing that through the rest of October and the through to the new moon in November. All right, so thank you so much, and let me see if there's anything else here. The Hierophant can also talk about marriage and connecting on a level where there could be a new commitment that comes through with someone. Some of you may be thinking, I'm getting the feeling that some of you may be thinking everything is all right in a partnership, and that you are moving toward this connection together, you're moving toward a commitment together, but your partner is not feeling that. They're feeling detached. They're not feeling, they're not on the same wavelength as you. So please make sure that you reconnect with that partner if you're in a relationship, or if you are looking to get into a long-term commitment, that you are opening your eyes and looking out about the possibilities and letting yourself create new opportunities. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much. Wishing you all good things, love, peace, and joy, and I bid you namaste.